Guys, Wiggler is coming to Mario Kart Tour. You can bet on it. Oh my God. How's it going, Kart Lifers? Sammy D here with an extra special tour preview on a Friday where we're going to get our first look at a Donkey Kong alt in Mario Kart Tour and the upcoming Rome City track. I'm very, very excited. Probably the most hyped I've been for a tour preview in a very, very, very long time, maybe since the Kamek reveal. Why is this such a big deal if you're wondering? What's the big deal about a DK alt? Well, it didn't used to be that big of a deal. DK is one of the many classic characters in the Nintendo Mario universe that's in this game. And in the first year of Mario Kart Tour, as the different alts rolled out, at first it was like, oh, when's DK going to get an alt? And a lot of the other characters as well. But DK, Donkey Kong starting the Mario franchise with the Donkey Kong games, being a part of the new Super Mario Bros. Movie, being a part of the Nintendo World theme parks, having its anniversaries just hit recently. As time goes on, we wondered more and more, where the heck is this DK alt? Why don't we have a DK alt, a high-end, anything like this? It's become more than a meme in the Mario Kart Tour community. It's become one of the main things that players have remembered and will associate with this game in the future, is that there was never a DK alt, and we've given up hope at this point. We've talked about it so many times, and they have finally done it. They revealed on Twitter this incredible illustration, and when, as a side note, yes, Koopa V has previewed all of this upcoming tour content for this coming tour in an earlier video this week, and we did talk about that, so we do know what's coming in this tour. That does not in any way dampen the hype that we have for seeing this character in action. DK Gladiator, not just a Donkey Kong alt, but one of the coolest looking DK alts you could possibly come up with. He just looks so freaking badass. Everyone's pretty hyped about this, and everyone's hoping for a plus skill, whether that's Giant Banana or Boomerang, a lot of people are predicting, or even Coin Box. Yes, they could do a back-to-back Coin Box from Knight, Luigi Gold to DK Gladiator back-to-back. It could definitely happen. He's a heavyweight, and I'll turn this into a segue to talk about my man Kevin Garrett, who I would love to see play with some DK coin boxing. I want to mention Kevin Garrett because if you haven't heard from him or of him, he's actually been a little bit on hiatus, and he's a really important member of the Mario Kart Tour content creator community. He built his whole channel around free-to-play strategies and very high-level, big-brain, free-to-play strategies. If you've ever knocked this game or trashed this game for being a pay-to-win game that only relies on players contributing microtransactions and scummy pay-to-win aspects, there are free-to-play strategies that can help you go all the way in this game, almost all the way. And KG always did that in his videos. He's been a little bit dormant lately because, honestly, a lot of the fun got sucked out of the game from him when, after years and years of hoping for a Donkey Kong alt, his favorite character, it just never happened. And Kevin Garrett is coming back out of the woodworking, out of semi-retirement, to cover this tour, and everyone's pretty hyped. And if you don't know KG, I encourage you to check out his channel. I'll link it below. But KG is one of the most humble, kind people in the Mario Kart Tour community as well. And he's going to be the first to tell you that this moment is not about him, it's about seeing everyone's reactions in the community. I'm going to turn that right back on KG and just dedicate this video to you today, man, because this moment is for you and all of the other Kong fans, of course, that you've led through this journey. But I don't want it to be downplayed that the community is very hyped to see you, KG, react to this DK character, to get this DK character, see if it invigorates your game a little bit. And you're always so humble and want to put the attention back onto others and say this is about the greater good for everyone. And that is true. But bro, take a moment and enjoy, because this one's for you, man. We're all very happy to see you back on camera for this moment. And now we have Rome. So what's this Rome track going to be called? We have Moonview Highway coming as well. And we have some massively, I said massive, we haven't seen the hitbox yet of these carts, but a chariot cart pulled by chain chomps, according to Koopa V. This is going to be incredible to see in action. And I'm really excited to hear the Rome music. okay? The city music is always great. It's always interesting. We're going to get our first listen to the music right now. I can't believe that. I'm about to hear the music. We're about to see the DK alt. So without further ado, let's open up the tour preview right now. Is it going to be the Rome tour or something else by name? It's the night tour. You guys were right. So everyone's very hyped about this idea of a tour that's all set at night. Now we're going to have Cookie Land in here, which is not going to be a nighttime track, so it's not going to be 100%. But once this kind of idea started floating about, okay, Moonview Highway is at night, Rome is at night, what if all the cities are at night? New York Minute, Vancouver Velocity, Singapore Speedway, probably coming back for city tracks, but we'll see. I was like, okay, I like concepts, right? I like themes for tours, for sure. I love that. We need more of that. But it sounds too samey to me to be like on night tracks the entire tour. Like, I like visual differentiation as you play, but whatever. It's going to be interesting. So this might be a city-heavy tour. But I will say about city-starting alts like Rosalina Volendam, Daisy Tidress, these characters can be extremely strong in the meta of this game, even though they start with city tracks that might not return a lot. All drivers and karts and gliders eventually get city tracks as part of their buffs. And, you know, if we just get some out of the way for DK Gladiator right now we do have an anniversary tour, maybe another Metropolitan tour coming up in the next few months. So there might be other city buffs, but don't be worried. And I will say, honestly, guys, if you can, support this alt. Like, if you got an extra 105 rubies, hopefully we buy him with rubies and we don't have to get him as a week 2 ranked reward again, like we did Gold Knight. But support with your rubies if that's your style. I want to vote with my rubies and say, Nintendo, thank you for finally giving some other character representation. I mean, Donkey Kong is no small fry in the Nintendo world. Why did it take this long? I even had a top 5 driver reskins video I was about to unveil like next week. It included a DK alt in it, so I'm gonna have to retool that video because we finally got it. It's been a long time coming. And how cool does he look with a wooden sword? Come on, and the helmet with the little mohawk on it. Rome looks incredible. We're gonna have a new Mii trailer as well. Time to put on our headphones and finally watch this. Look how cool Rome looks at night with the glowing like apartment windows and the little streets, the cobblestone streets. This is great. Everyone I know is disappointed that there's no Rio track. Yes, we need representation from these other continents for sure. South America, Africa, etc. And it's too bad we're getting yet another European track, but at the same time, I've always wanted Rome because Mario and Luigi are Italian. We're not going to get every big city in the world. Maybe we can go on for another year or two with a couple extra cities than were planned originally. We'll see. But I think Rome looks great. I think it's going to differentiate itself from Athens just fine by being at night, and it's going to look awesome. Oh my gosh, let's put this is going to be so overwhelming because I want to see DK in action. I want to listen to the music, and I want to see the kart. So we'll watch it a couple times. Here we go. Oh my God, look how cool it looks already. The candles lighting up the Colosseum at night, the torches. This looks great. Okay. Oh my God, the music. What's it going to be? I think it's going to have like a classic folk Italian sound to it, but maybe a twist. Yep. There it is. Wow. Little accordion, very jazzy. I was mainly listening to the soundtrack. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always really excited to see what these city musics are gonna be. It's very like light and jazzy, more than I thought, but you really expect like a relaxing pastoral, accordion sets, acoustic instruments for this classic Italian kind of folk music sound, but it's got a jazzy, relaxed vibe to it. We're gonna have to analyze the music in full when we get into the tour, but now let's watch back again and just like study what's happening in this trailer. Let's route over the Coliseum. Little plaza here looks great. There's DK musician Mario. Okay, here is the Chain Chomp cart. Now, how big is it? Dude, the Chain Chomps have the Gladiator helmets on as well. That's so cool. This is total like Spartacus vibes here. Shout to Sparker. But the cart itself, let's not get too hyped about the hitbox because it looks not super wide in the back. Now, this is one of the longer carts I've ever seen. It's very big in the front. It's very wide in the front, but you can tell the wheels are very skinny because those Chariot carts had those like really skinny wooden wheels on them. So it doesn't have like a big backside, which I like in my carts, you know. But it still could probably be pretty good. It's just not going to be. Don't get overhyped about this hitbox just yet. Now, this is musician Mario in this wagon. That's like a countryside design. Like this is out in the Italian countryside, in the villas. You'd see like maybe something like this on the side of a dirt road. The Coliseum, going up this Coliseum, like really integrated into the track, is going to be awesome. Look how wide it is in the front. That actually might be amazing for collecting coins if he is coin box for some reason. We've never seen a cart that is that big in the front and not that big in the back. That's very unique, but a great concept for a cart. There's another look at the wagon, and it has some barrels in the front of it too. Interesting. Now we're down into the ruins. This is like the Forum area. The Forum is the area of Rome with a lot of the other ancient ruins from the old ancient city. It goes right up against the modern part of the city. Here's Dry Bones Gold with the gold fishbone cart. This fishbone cart doesn't do much for me. There's the regular one in the back with Yellow Shy Guy. He's going to be a ranked cup reward, presumably, which is good. That means probably DK won't be a ranked reward, I hope. Toad Tourist and Rosalina Aurora. This is Vancouver. Have we seen Moonview Highway in this trailer? Look how cool this part of Rome looks. Is this the Trevi Fountain or the Spanish Steps? I can't tell. This might be, it's not, but it might be near that area. I can't wait to see some other landmarks of Rome. Look at this Rainbow Wonderful Wings. This is not what I was expecting. When we have rainbow variants, like the Rainbow Pipe Buggy or the Rainbow Streetle, they have this like flowing iridescent like shimmer to it where it's not a strict rainbow. It's just like an iridescent color palette. But this is like a strict rainbow where it's like red wings, yellow, green, blue. It's like it's sectional slabs of colors. The Wonderful Wings is one of the best gliders in the game. It was an incredibly overpowered glider last year. So there's going to be a lot of hype around this Rainbow Wonderful Wings, I think. I think people are going to want it. It looks great too. Almost Pride-esque. So we also have a Gold Wonderful Wings over on the side there. I don't think we can see it very well, but we do know it's coming. Now this is Moonview Highway. Moonview Highway. This is a Wii track. It's going to be great. Yes, the buildings kind of look like New York Minute when you look at the like purple, blue, and yellow windows, but this is a way bigger city. There's going to be like a hazy sky with spotlights. This is going to be an interstate section. This is a pretty awesome track. I think you guys are going to like it. It's a little bit simple in its layout, but it's going to be fun. Wow. The moonlight over Rome, man. The little plaza here. This is going to be great. Rome looks awesome. DK looks incredible. Look at this. I love this alley. I mean, I feel like I'm back in Italy. I studied abroad in Florence, so I spent several months in Italy living there, and I got a lot of personal nostalgia for Italy. This is amazing. Wow. Okay. Night tour. I can't believe this. This is the second city tour that they have not called by its like city name. So I don't know what's up with that. Let's try to watch the Mesuit trailer now. So just want to say real quick about upcoming tours. I did do a members only video about the upcoming tours the data miners are trying to put together based on the ID gaps, but Koopa V's recent data mining reveal about this tour, it went against what people thought was coming next. We did not think we were having this city tour or Rome at all or whatever, any of this next tour. We thought it was going to be like a jungle animal tour, which is ironic that we got a DK alt, or coincidental, I should say. But we did get Moonview Highway, which they predicted coming very soon, but we don't really know what the next tour is going to be. It could be an animal jungle theme. It could be lots of other things. So maybe the Mesuits will give a clue. I don't know if we ever could have guessed Rome or a night tour based on the fishbone and green me racing suit though, or the lime me racing suit. So let's not overanalyze too much, but let's see what's coming next. So what are the skills going to be? Is this going to be, I know a lot of people are running Lucky 7, but no, it's Bubble, the worst. So that sucks. Oh, banana barrels for light green. Whoa, is that a clue that DK Gladiator is going to get banana barrels? And can I please have a PSA about banana barrels? If DK gets banana barrels, yes, I know we all want him to get one of the top 4+ skills, but if he gets banana barrels, start preparing yourself now for that reality and stop complaining now, or get all the complaining out on the comments of this video if you want to, or whatever. Banana barrels was like a hated item by a lot of people early on. No character has gotten it in years. It's been absent from the game. And it is a hard skill to master for sure. You're launching your own bananas and you have to then dodge your own bananas. But this is a skill you can learn, okay? Just like anything in the game, how to master a certain skill, a certain item. Is it a top 4 skill? Well, it doesn't have the power of Giant Banana, because Giant Banana you can just drop behind you and then wait till lap 2 to dodge. With the barrels, you can't quite get the accuracy of putting them exactly where you want. But can I just say, please let's not ruin this whole DK moment if he gets banana barrels by like saying, oh, that was the worst moment, we finally got DK alt and it's got banana barrels. Just let's not go down that route, okay? Just embrace whatever happens, please. That's my PSA for now. You have a few days to think about this and kind of get prepared in case that happens. You can work with banana barrels, and KG can also give you some tips on how to work with them. Like he says, guys, think like a monkey and you'll be able to master this skill. Okay, coming next, oh wow, it's freaking Wiggler. Are you freaking serious? Now, calm down, because they did a Spike Me racing suit without releasing Spike, but after they just premiered the squeaky clean sprint track on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Wave 5 with Wiggler as a new driver, you're telling me they're going to release a Me racing suit and not put Wiggler in the game next tour? Guys, Wiggler is coming to Mario Kart Tour. You can bet on it. Oh my God. Please, Mario Kart Tour, Nintendo, if you're only releasing a Me Racing Suit trailer and Squeaky Clean's coming next tour, and you're not releasing Wiggler as a high-end original character in the game, it's not too late to change course. You have to release Wiggler if you're going to release a Wiggler Me Racing Suit. Guys, Wiggler, one of the big 8, one of the top original characters wanted by the players and the fans for Mario Kart Tour and Mario Kart 8, a returning veteran from the Mario Kart franchise. Nintendo, you have to make this happen. You have to make this happen. Oh my God, please, once again, someone check on Ryder Kart DX this morning. Make sure he's alive. Make sure he's doing his chores. Make sure he's doing whatever he needs to do today to survive and hydrate and eat food. Because this is huge. From a DK alt to a Wiggler right back to back? No way, man. This is wild. What a time to be alive as a Mario Kart fan. Guys, I got nothing else to say right now. We're going to wrap this video up. And let me know what you think in the comments. Is Wiggler coming? Wow. And is the Donkey Kong Gladiator alt going to get a plus skill? Will he get Giant Banana? We just had Toad Taurus get Giant Banana. Keep that in mind. By the way, how's Yellow Shy Guy going to fit into this? Remember, the lime green Me Racing suit has Banana Cannon, which is very weird. It's not lime at all, but okay. Yellow Shy Guy could get Banana Cannon as well. It could tie into that. He could get Giant Banana. I don't know. Let me know how you think it's all going to play out. My mind is racing right now. We will see you Wednesday for what I'm telling you guys right now is going to be a very, very, very special tour reaction live stream. We got a twist for next Wednesday. That's all I'm going to say. And I will see you guys next week. And for the grind, guys, on Monday with the grind live stream for Ranked Cup, we are actually going to be making some major spa days. We're going to be dropping some major tickets. I got my Koopa V hand motions going on today, guys. That's what kind of a week it is from Mario Kart. And check out my reaction to Squeaky Clean Sprint. Can't believe another sprint. Here we are, though. Mario Kart Tour, full peak hype levels, guys, right now. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Be kind to one another. Peace.